the Goddamn Radio, powered by Struggle Band Network. It's possible that a lot of the shit we're about to talk about is neither actual, factual, or even remotely true. Half of what we say is shit, but all of what we say is funny. Most importantly, we encourage all parties to fact check, because all of this shit is spoke from alleged lips. Go look it up yourself. But don't forget to like and subscribe to all this we talking. You sure to be entertained. The Goddamn Radio. Radio. The Goddamn Radio. We need to remake.
Episode 60.
Damn! I'm feeling like this episode's age right now. Waking up this morning was just a struggle. Like, I didn't want to do it. But
nah, I definitely feel like our Asian dog is, man. Nigga feeling old.
It's only when I wake up though. Like once I start to get around and move around, it's like, oh, all right. But like getting up, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely old.
No, I think it's more the nighttime for me. Like, just because it's dark, my body really be like, oh, it's time for bed. It'd be like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Bro, I'm telling you, yesterday I got in the bed and I realized it was like 5:30. I ain't gonna hold you. It was definitely 5:30, but I just knew it was later. That shit was wild.
Back in the day when I was growing up, it would have got dark and that shit wouldn't have mattered. Cause like I would have just been, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, it's time to party. Like I would have thought it was time to party and it would have been 6 o'clock. Like, oh shit, niggas ain't partying yet. Now it'd be like, I think it's time for bed. And I'm like, oh shit, it's 6 o'clock.
And it's crazy, friend, because we the only two people that ain't got kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I feel like if I added a kid in the mix of this shit here.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, right? I ain't gonna lie, right, friend? Mm-hmm. If you think about my life and like what I've done in my adult years, how I move, that shit ain't designed to have kids. Like niggas couldn't have moved how I move with kids. Well, they could have, but
I think you would have made maybe different decisions. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point. They niggas couldn't have made the decisions that I made because they had kids. You know?
Yeah, but you know, I don't know. I don't share that same sentiment. I think I probably would have moved better and smoother than what I moved.
I probably would have took
maybe that is your story. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you would have moved smoother, but some things just gave effort because like.
Yeah, I would have took less risk if I had kids, but I didn't have kids, so I was like, yeah, niggas can't. For niggas like, it's not a lot of niggas that can relate to like my story, how I moved and shit, my experiences and shit.
Yeah. Out of your experiences, what you feel like is like the thing that you was like, oh yeah, like I was definitely wilding with that. Like, is there anything that you like reminisce on frequently that you like? Oh no, like I was wilding.
I don't know, man. I was damn, something that's a downfall. Okay. Fuck it, man. I was way too comfortable with drugs.
We potting, bro. What's good?
I was way too comfortable with drugs early on.
All right, so we potting. People have this thing with drugs, right? And I'm not saying drugs is good. Like, it's not good, right? But like, drugs is what you do with it. Like, it really is. Like, Denzel Washington was just saying, like, he did heroin, right? Like, he used to shoot up, but like, he never got addicted. And I'm not encouraging drugs, but what I'm saying is, like, it really does matter about where you at in life and your mindset. I think so.
I don't know. I think that man. Oh man. I think that when people like to party, it's gonna always be drugs. And when you go have a point in your life where you're curious and partying, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know, but you know, that's how I feel. I feel like as far as like people from my area, I just was comfortable with drugs way before niggas. You know what I'm saying? Before drugs was cool. Before niggas rapping about like doing drugs, so freely.
You was overseas, so you had like a different experience with maybe like pills and stuff, because people was thinking pills was crazy, and I mean it's crazy. It's crazy.
It is. Everything. I feel like everything. I feel like drugs do, take a toll on your body. I feel like a lot of prescription drugs and other drugs have some of the same elements. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's what you do with the drug. I do feel like it may not be the same like long-term effect like as a prescription drug or whatever, but like weed does to me have an effect on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But now I feel like now maybe, but it's because of the shit people doing to the weed. Like the weed is different. It's so different. Like it really is different. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like weed now make people lazy. Like I remember when we first started smoking weed, we was getting high and doing shit, you know? Like now it's like people get high and it's like they stuck. That wasn't my experience when I first was introduced to weed. Now my first blunt that was given to me was laced. I'll never forget. Being around my first neighborhood, Fairhill Drive.
You know what it was like with?
I would like to say maybe Coke, because like there was a certain smell that like I feel like I know now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I remember and the taste of it too. But what's different, right, is that I have never had that experience like that again. I don't know if it's because of my first time, my tolerance. I don't know if it's because I freaked out because I was young and didn't know. But bro, I'm telling you, I felt like the ground was this way, like slanted, and I was walking I felt like a tree was following me. I felt like a parked car was like backing to me. Like it was straight hallucination.
You don't think it was more like a stroom type of?
It felt like it did feel like that because I was hallucinating. So maybe.
Yeah, the trees, the nature, the lean and shit. It's more extreme type of thing.
I remember dreaming a lot that night. I remember being high for a long time. Like I had never wanted to be sober so bad in my life. And the thing that they did too is the guys that we was with, because it was a group of us, they smoked a different blunt than us. So they rolled the blunts for the girls, and then they had a whole separate blunt. And we was all tweaking, all of us. I don't know. If I was at a Diddy party, maybe it would have been more fun. But just walking around the neighborhood, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, but yeah.
No, but that's. What about you, friend?
I think we all, and I'm just being honest, judge. I don't care who judged me, honestly. I think I had a stage where I was just reckless with like partners. You know what I'm saying? Like just young and just pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, I want experience. And like, so I probably had like situations where I just was doing stuff and really didn't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, like I be thinking about that, like, thank you, God, for like blessing me and like keeping me safe, because I could be fucked up out here. I took some risk. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, I was in So, what a puff puff don't pass.
I don't know who. Hey Puff, they what you love sparkles?
What up, kid?
What's good, Puff? Hey, this person what you love sparkles?
Yeah, I guess she just viewing though. I don't think she know how to go backstage.
She is backstage.
Oh, she is backstage.
That's what I'm saying. She's not going. She using her camera or not?
I don't know if she wanted to be seen.
Don't be scared, man. We not gonna bite. If you gonna come on here. We is live on YouTube. You can watch the show. But if you gonna come on, cam up. I'll bring you up. I ain't got no problem. All right. Oh, my
when
nigga.
You want to cam up, you gotta tell her though. When you want to cam up, when you ready, just turn your camera on backstage, and we gonna know that you want to be brought. on stage with everybody. Just turn your camera on. We're gonna know. That's how we can know. Or comment in the chat.
She left.
Oh, she left. Okay.
My bad. I was
I just want her to know, what to expect.
yeah. I thought, my bad. I thought that because I was saying her camera wasn't on, I thought that would at least show her that I could tell that her camera wasn't on already. Like I had thought that was implied, but my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying we were working progress. But my nigga Puff here. Okay. Hey Puff,
Yeah.
what's something that you did early on in life, like an experience that you got early on in life that you feel like you might have been wilding?
You said that might have been what?
That it might have been wild. Like it might have been like something that you look back on like, damn, I was probably doing a lot when I was doing this.
I threw a sex party in like the 7th or 8th grade. I can't remember what grade it was, but it was definitely middle school.
Yeah.
That shit was job wicked. Yeah, I think we started robbing people at like 13. That's kind of weird. Now you look at it now, cause I think we be old now, and we be looking at the little kids do dumb shit, and we be complaining like
They
shit.
be
We like
9.
these young niggas be wild and but we job was doing wild ass shit too.
No, we was.
Sheesh.
Yeah, breaking the houses, all that shit. Yeah. Okay.
I done did a lot of wild ass shit, yeah. But you gotta think like as young. I got when I was 8, my brother had his first real girlfriend, and he stopped paying me attention. So I ripped the muffler off her mother's car and then threw it through the window, they living room window. That's the worst ass whooping I ever got to. My mother beat me 9 times. I took a chart. She said, every time I think about it, I'm gonna whoop your ass, right? No, I'm talking about she was purposely thinking about it. She kept going in there, calling different people, telling them about what I did. It got off the phone and coming in and whoop my ass again and shit. Like, shit was patty.
Nigga ripped the whole muffler. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I done did some wild shit.
That's some anger right there, though. At 8?
Man, I done did some wild shit.
No.
I'm just thinking of all the shit before like 15 and 16. Cause you say younger and shit.
I mean, that was half your age ago, so that's still wild.
So you rap, right? So have all these things turned out to be beneficial after the fact?
What? See, a lot of people be when I do my battle rap, right? I was explaining this to Kush the other day, cause Kush he was telling me how good my round was, and he was trying to figure out where my thought process be, right? Half the time I be complaining about myself. It be so funny and shit. I be complaining about myself. I just flip it on somebody else. Like I think I got locked up one time, and I had to move back home with my mother. I was living in the basement and shit. So I wrote a rhyme that said, you still stand in the basement? You need to get the fuck from where your mama lives. See, my bio presidential, but it ain't nothing like Obama kids. You see me? I been off the chain, hooking fiends up out my mama crib, but these ain't twin Glocks, but they resemble each other like my mama kids. Like, I just flip shit, but it be about me. You feel me? The whole time and shit. So everything that happened in life help you with the rap shit though. Because you
Is
can't.
that
It ain't
why
really
so
no
many
down.
niggas want?
Huh?
You think that's why so many niggas want to be rappers?
No, I think so many niggas want to be rappers because they took the talent. They took the talent aspect out of it. So you no longer have to have a talent. You just got to be like popular and consistent. That's why most people want to be rappers.
Then how come you ain't vote for Nicki when we was doing the verses against Megan?
Against who?
Megan.
What you mean?
Because you're talking about talent, and Nicki has more talent.
Hey, I can't give you that. They are they I can give them 1A and 1B. I can give them that. You gotta think, right? I don't give people credit because their mother had sex first. So you gotta think a lot of things Nicki got, she only has because she was in the game before Megan, because she's older. So I can't give you credit because your mom had sex first. That's not fair.
I think at this point in her career,
Nicki had accomplished more than Megan.
I mean, she's had a longer career.
I'm talking about at this, like at the point where Megan is right now, like how long she's been.
I mean, see, this if you want to take Megan's best 3 years and compare them to Nicki,
no, that's not. I don't think that's fair. What
you mean? Okay, you could take their 3 worst years.
No. I think that in the beginning of Nicki's career, right, she was able to be like with Gucci and Waka Flocka, and then she was able to be like with Young Money. So I think that's
no. She also pigeon-hopped the way around. But what I'm saying is though, if you look at their 3 best years, right, and then you go look at their 3 worst years. Megan don't have sucky years like Nicki does. Remember, skinny Nicki Minaj was not successful. Skinny Nicki Minaj was struggling to make it with Gucci Mane. Now, booty plant Nicki Minaj made it, but that's always you guys see. Megan made it from the jump. Megan didn't have to do no added accessories. She came in and she made it. Nicki came in and she struggled.
She did though. Megan attached to a lot of people in the industry. She did. A lot of people supported her. She had a lot of support altogether. She did.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Megan was a hoe.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, but we gonna say what it is because Megan was in the industry being a hoe. She let the white boy lick her face bed. This ain't my girlfriend, and literally just say this to the camera, like she was like why would we believe you didn't fuck Tory Lanez? I just seen a white nigga lick your face, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, we ain't doing that. She was with a lot of niggas getting popping, getting seen, nigga, at the festivals. I will say she grinded at them festivals, you know what I mean? Or whatever they be doing now. Yeah, them festivals they be having and shit, they be putting all them artists in. Yeah, she did her thing, but like,
but what I'm saying is she was never unsuccessful though.
Huh?
She started out winning from the jump. Nicki Minaj ain't start out winning.
Megan, okay, all right. I'm gonna disagree with that.
I'm just saying, do you remember any skinny Nicki Minaj songs?
I'm a Nicki fan. I remember when she
was skinny.
If you a Nicki fan, can you give me a Nicki Minaj song before she had the butt?
All her mixtape shit, the whole itty bitty piggy little EP or mixtape rather, when she the little superhero on that drink, that whole album or mixtape by proper term, she's skinny in it. Okay. Her when she got popular on her DVDs when she first started getting noticed, she was skinny. Her freestyling, all of that on radio and interviews, she was skinny. Some people argue that that's the best Nicki.
I don't think she was popping then though. I didn't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never even knew Nicki Minaj before she didn't have the butt. I actually had to do like research of looking at old videos, and I had to be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
What was the girl from Baltimore that was beefing with Nicki Minaj?
She was beefing with herself because Nicki never responded. But that girl Keys, ain't it Keys something Keys? I want to say
that's Nicki Minaj had a butt then, right?
I think she actually did because that's when she wore those corsets with that pink bra that would peek through, and the bang. So I think she did.
Nicki Minaj already had the body when she got with Young Money. That's not skinny Nicki Minaj when she first got with Young Money.
Nah, I think she had the butt when she got with Young Money.
She did. She actually she got it. She got it when she first started working with them because she said she remembers hearing Wayne and them in the studio talking about the sex appeal of women with more assets, and she felt like she wanted, like she needed to do that. So it was when she first started getting in the studio with Wayne and them.
So Ray, you don't know no songs when she was with Gucci and them.
Was she with 5-Star Chick? Who was that with? That was with Gucci and them.
But I think she had the butt. She had the butt then though.
But I mean, she had the butt when she was with Gucci and them. I just said the whole the whole mixtape I just told you the way on it and Dear Nikki, something like that.
That's the same mixtape that she got recently over and she got all numbers again.
I gotta go listen to that Itty Biggie Piggy. Right? I never even heard of it.
That's one of her most popular.
Nah, but she had recently dropped that mixtape over. Right?
Yeah, she actually she
I
added
don't
on
like when people do
streaming.
that. I find that to be some sucker
Hold
ass
on,
shit.
she added it on streaming platforms because you couldn't get it there. That's what she did. She added
Yeah,
it to
I
like
find
Apple
that to
I
be
know
some
that's
Music.
what I'm
sucker shit.
saying. Yeah.
So
I don't
yeah, I
like
guess
that
she
shit.
put it
Jay
on
Z did that shit with
Why?
Reasonable Doubt. I don't like that shit.
a lot of people do
Nigga,
that
you
now
gotta,
though.
I gotta put my work on a new on the next platform, bro.
Man, because in my opinion, your work
If I want you to
not
be able to
selling because
access
of
my
your
work,
work.
I
Your work
have
is
to put it
selling
on
because of your name now.
the
At that
updated
point,
pay for you access.
if it wasn't good
Huh?
enough for us to buy it back then, and it's good enough for us to buy it now, music don't even last like that. That's not how music works.
Actually, that's great if your old shit is still selling now.
No, that just shows you how much the world dick eats. That doesn't. That's not great. That doesn't mean you got better.
Bro. I used to have a lot of music, bro. Right? The way I used to have my music was on my iPod. Because I do not have that iPod, because that is not the thing of the day, all that music has been gone, right? You know what also has been gone? Your dot piff. A lot of niggas dot piff and Spinrilla and all that discography is usually gone, right? But you know what's coming back? That same old music, because they have found a way or figured out how to put it on what we listen to music on now, which I do not pay for music. So when he drops Reasonable Doubt on DSPs, I can go on some shit and listen to it now for free, put it in my playlist, and it gets viewed again, bro. That is not some sucker shit, bro. I'm updating.
No,
with
Reasonable Doubt. He dropped Reasonable Doubt twice, fool. Do your homework. Do your homework. Do some homework on it. Jay Z dropped Reasonable Doubt twice.
Drake dropped a mixtape and an album. He dropped that first album twice. His first album dropped as a mixtape. That it dropped twice.
That's corny shit.
Why is it corny, bro? If it went, it went, bro. Sometimes it be the time of things, bro. You know what else is about to happen? My nigga, Leon Thomas is gonna drop a deluxe to his album because he missed the chance to get a Grammy for it. So he gonna drop a deluxe later on, which will be the album, drop it twice, because all these niggas drop deluxes, which is the same album twice. He's gonna try to win something for it because he's gonna try to get his money out of what he did. I'm gonna get my bang for my buck, my notoriety. What I'm fighting for. That's not sucker
I don't
shit.
even know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck is Leon Thompson?
Exactly. He going for a Grammy. I'm arguing with a nigga. I'm arguing about he R&B. You gotta listen to some R&B, nigga.
I'm like, who the fuck is that?
And he going for a Grammy, nigga. Come on, man. Like,
what song does this nigga sing, cuz?
All right. Why we on music, right? Before I get to Kendrick, right?
Where Mike B ass at? Keep talking this Kendrick shit.
He ain't come up here.
Y'all man, listen, right?
He ain't know it was a beef.
I tried to listen to some of that shit, man.
No, wait. Puff, hold on. Before we get to Kendrick, y'all fuck with Future saying he ain't know it was a beef?
No.
Y'all.
You know I hate all sucker ass shit. I hate all sucker shit.
I know.
Okay.
I think he's been waiting to speak on it, honestly. Like he been wanting to. And
Metro Boomin said it was a beef, but it's just like, you know, how you get into it with your friends. It's just public. So he said it was a beef. And then Future turned around and said, man, I didn't know it was a beef.
Man. But you know, Future may be trolling though. You know, Future's is a hell of a troll. You know, he do a good job.
Man, fuck all that, man. He said I'd never be beefing on the internet or whatever. Man, or something like that, man. Fuck all that, man.
Y'all was beefing.
Fuck this nigga, man. Say fuck this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no time to be playing the fences and trolling it. We Charleston White troll, nigga. What troll, nigga? Like, I'm not looking for you to be trolling, nigga. Like, that's not what you representing, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Trolling shit. You know what I'm saying? You seen y'all see the I think his name was Brick Baby, right? The nigga.
Oh, he got the going on Gucci, man.
He said Gucci Man had good pussy, right? He said that on another nigga platform, right? On Adam 22's platform, right? Now he dropped that shit, right? I don't know if y'all seen, right? But he dropped that shit on Adam 22 platform, and then the next video was Adam 22 talking about something.
Man, yeah, man, that motherfucking plea.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gucci. I don't know why he would have said this. I think he took it down and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't look for Future for trolling, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just not bro. Like, I don't want no trolling from you, cuz. I want shit like that.
He sending that nigga to rehab today. Nah, Brick, I don't know, bro. I don't think Brick Baby gonna make it to 2025, cuz.
Oh, I ain't said that.
I ain't wishing. I ain't wishing nothing bad on the man, but you know, like it's like them niggas be having too much money to get into like beefs with them and shit. Like, it's like it's people out here that kill people for less and shit, and they, they niggas need a couple dollars all the time and shit. I wouldn't say no crazy shit like that though. That's just wild.
Yeah, like, bro, like, why would you do that? But
Yeah,
all right, Kendrick, right? So, all right, before I get to the music, right? Hold on, before I get to the music, they saying Kendrick album cover resemble Lil Wayne old album cover with him sitting on the car, and I think it's black and white and shit. I think Lil Wayne, Carter, one of them albums he's sitting on the car. I mean, let me see if I can find it. But I don't know if y'all seen the album cover. Oh, the Carter 2. They saying it resembles the Carter 2 album cover. Or Lil Wayne posted on the car in black and white. Do y'all think that's coincidence or y'all think that's on purpose?
His corny ass did that shit on purpose.
All right. Yeah, everything is on purpose. I definitely think that was shady.
Okay.
Or not shady, but like I think he is in a way trying to pay respect to Wayne, even with that little line about him saying, like, what did he say? Something about him failing or disappointing, or
my work ethic made him mad.
Yeah, or something, whatever bar he had on that first. It's the first song on the album. I do know that. I don't think that was like a diss, like people trying to make out to be online either.
Wasn't that much of a bar either. It was just a line.
Yeah.
He didn't really
I don't think it was a diss per se. I just think it was just an acknowledgement, the same way he acknowledged Snoop, and Snoop was like, "Yeah, it was the edibles," because Snoop responded, "Yeah, it was the edibles." Like, I think it was, just him acknowledging, like, man, none of these niggas is proud of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to fuck with this nigga. He not proud of me. Damn, Snoop, you from the West. You not proud of me. You know what I'm saying? Only Nas is proud of me. Like, I feel like I don't think it's a diss. I feel like it's just an observation. You know what I mean? But I feel like he got to do all this shit, bro, because I feel like a lot of his big records, right, have something to do with Drake. And I feel like he got to try to, like, I feel like he got to do shit that's like for the people to be like, oh, he's doing this and that for his shit to hit. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, I'm happy you said it before me.
Yeah, like for his shit to hit. I feel like that's, I don't know, man. He got a good fan base, but that make headphone music to me, man. I'm sorry, bro. He make headphone music. And when I listen to this album, I'm disappointed that my nigga J. Cole dug that fade, man. I feel like J. Cole would have beat the dog shit out of this nigga, man.
What does that term mean? What is headphone album?
I'm not about to play this shit if we partying and shit. That's not about to come.
Yeah, I'm not about to pull up with my friends and then be like, y'all heard this new country? You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you can listen to on your own, or you like I'm listening when I'm driving by myself on a long trip. You know what I'm saying? On a road trip.
Your girl make you mad and he got one of them type of songs on there and shit. It's one of them joints.
Oh yeah. Oh, them niggas is the king of them records, cuz.
Yeah.
When your girl make you mad and you. Yeah, them niggas is the king of that shit.
Or it's like your mother birthday. It's like your mother birthday. You want like a parent appreciation track. Him and J. Cole be one of them. Like a Dear Mama. Them some Tupac ass niggas. So they give you a Dear Mama like joint and shit. Yeah. With a nice little beat and some harmony and like a gospel choir. Choir.
No.
Like the J. Cole joint. The joint he just dropped and shit. The beginning of the song, if you listen to him carefully, he be like, a vibe with me, y'all. A ride with me, y'all. And my old head the other day was like, you see this stupid nigga? He's so goddamn stupid. He think niggas really out here bobbing and riding to this shit. And I was like, you know what? That is funny because he do think niggas just might be in their car cranking this shit. Like, nah, nigga, we in the house listening to this shit. When we listening to this shit. Like,
he said he don't care as long as y'all listening. That's all that matters.
I mean, no, it don't though, cause remember back in the day, like walkthroughs and shit like that was popular. Like rappers got paid for what? Niggas like Kendrick and J. Cole don't get no walkthroughs at the club and shit. Like that don't happen that often. Don't nobody want to see them, nigga. Like niggas ain't giving a fuck what J. Cole got on. Nigga, like, man, I wonder what J. Cole wearing today. Fuck no, nigga don't care. Cole don't even care.
I think they can
Kendrick could do a
to the
walkthrough.
club, but I just feel like that's not what they. I don't. They don't move the bitches. Oh, she came back. Okay, I don't know if she want to come on it. I'm gonna bring her up.
What?
Let's see. I'm in a good mood. Fuck it.
Oh
If
shit,
she on mute, she on mute.
here?
Let me see. Yeah, she came back up here. I'm gonna see if she come on. If she come on, if she say something, I give her a couple minutes. But Cole don't move the bitches. You don't think so?
Cole don't move the fuck no. Cole don't move the bitches.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, there's no reason for him to be walking through no club, getting no club appearances. I feel like Kendrick kind of on that same.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't nobody dealing with them niggas outside the house, man. Nigga, listen.
And that's why,
nigga in the room.
that's why I think that Wale will beat the shit out of J. Cole in the verses because Wale gonna walk through a club and move the bitches. He got.
But he's not gonna move enough niggas though.
He don't got to.
Don't got to.
I don't believe that shit. Like, I like when the nigga like the club. What's that nigga that died and shit? The beat god or some shit.
Okay.
When that nigga came for his appearance and shit, bro, I'm not moved by this bum rapping ass nigga. He ain't got no bars, no lyrics. No.
That ain't Wale though, bro. That's the beat nigga.
Nothing.
Okay, you cut out.
Come on, Sparkle, represent for the girls. Come on the camera.
I don't know. She ain't like she was fucking with it. But
damn, why that ain't turn on?
If we promoting something, right, and this is like, okay, Wale versus J. Cole, right? I feel like they both got fan bases. So just like Wale, J. Cole got men that listen to him, Wale got niggas that listen to him, bro. Like, but I'm saying that like the difference is Wale gonna have some women too. So if we promoting something that says me and you are going at each other, come see us, right? My fan base is gonna come and your fan base is gonna come. But you know what's gonna help me? Like hypothetically, right? If I could bring 35% of women in the building, I could bring 60% of my male artists in the building. You could bring 75% of the niggas in the building. My 30% of women is gonna bring another 10% of men. Like I'm gonna bring bitches to the building. Bitches gonna bring men to the building. You feel me? Like not and I got shit that's not that poetic shit. Like all your shit gonna be niggas singing some poetic ass or some nigga. I got shit that's gonna move the bitches. Nigga. It's gonna make niggas go. Your niggas gonna go crazy because ass gonna be shaking on my side of the building. He gonna beat the shit out of J. Cole in the building, nigga. Beat the dog shit out this nigga, bro. I swear, cuz. Clappers to the front, clappers to the. Your side is gonna leave your side, nigga. Who is standing on your side now, nigga? You don't have nothing like that. You don't move no bitch. I just need 30%. I just need 30% of the room to be women. 25, nigga. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you. I'm gonna make your niggas convert, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Niggas gonna be uncomfortable. Some of them
niggas gonna be uncomfortable. Yeah.
I'm talking about
I don't think that's gonna go over the way you think. Bro.
Niggas gonna be uncomfortable.
I said yeah, like if it's too much of that, like I feel like soft shit, like that's going on. Even if the girls vibing, I feel like the niggas just too proud. You know what I'm saying? To even like get into that, like I feel like they're gonna be off. They like play something else type shit.
That's why I said. That's why I keep trying to tell nigga Q in the chat, bro. This nigga Q think that J. Cole gonna get up there and sing about losing his virginity and niggas gonna go crazy in the nigga. What virginity raps? Nigga. Get the fuck out of here, man. That cringy ass shit, man. Wale is gonna beat the dog shit out. You talk about your first time and never did this before, and Wale gonna play some shit that's about getting pussy over and over and over again. and then, no offense, right? I feel like it's the type of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, it's always the type of female always matter though.
The type of bitches that he gonna bring out. I feel like that play a part, bro. That's just my opinion, bro. I feel like he beat the dog shit out of J. Cole, bro. J. Cole ain't even gonna know what to do, and J. Cole wouldn't know what to do if he was surrounded by 40 DC bitches, he wouldn't know what to do. That nigga motherfucking that nigga
No, I
pedal his
think that'd
ass
be a
off.
good. I think that'd be a good versus though.
Nigga pedal his ass off, nigga. He wouldn't know what to do.
No, I think that'd be a good versus though.
Nigga, walk in and walk out, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, but okay. But the album was cool, man. I thought the album was cool, friend. I thought
Any suggested like songs that you feel like hit like that you would tell people to listen to get a good feel of the album?
I thought he came in talking shit, making people think he had a diss, so that was cool. I think that y'all niggas need to leave Luther alone, man. Don't be remixing Luther, man, for y'all punk ass album, man. I think that I think that he had a line about he understand why his daddy put him out because of behavior. Fuck with that. I think that he had he still used the Heart Part 6 title, and then they was talking about who did it better, man. I don't know, man. I think Drake had the better Heart Part 6, man. Drake was in there doing this thing on Heart Part 6.
That's his lane.
Yeah, I think Drake was doing this thing on the Heart Part 6, man. I think he had the better one because it was a diss song to you, nigga. Like, I think that was better than what you did with this album and shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But it is what it is and shit, man. I think Freddie Gibbs had a rap better than that nigga on his project. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like Freddie Gibbs was slept on because he got his ass a couple times. But hey, man.
Nah, Freddie Gibbs' career messed up, cuz.
Yeah, bro, he got his ass up a couple times and shit, but that nigga be rapping, bro. Like, as far as all them like wordy niggas, bro, that nigga is up there, bro. That nigga be rapping, bro. Then,
yeah, but is he making like good music though? Like,
bro, out of all the headphone niggas, bro, he the best, and I got music that might make it outside your headphones. But like. That nigga,
I know Rob me a nigga used to be my shit from that nigga.
Bro, he better than he to me, bro. He up there with the J. Cole's. He up like as far as like painting pictures. He up there with them. He up there with Benny. Like he better than Benny and them niggas. The Griselda niggas, he better than them niggas. I
don't really like the Griselda niggas that much.
Them the niggas that whooped him per se. I guess Benny and them, but he rap better than all them niggas, bro. Off top, bro. They is not fucking with him. And then I feel like he got raps that's like, I don't know, bro. As far as like the wordy niggas, bro, he up there to me, bro. Hey, let me ask y'all a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask y'all a question. We all know people that have like cheated on someone and still dealt with that person, or somebody who was on the end of having to like, you know, accept that person cheated on them, you know, those type of relationships and shit, right? Do y'all feel like that is hard, or that could work, or like that's a realistic thing to like, okay, I'm like either side, right? To like, I'm gonna stay with somebody I cheated on because they said they forgive me, or like I'm gonna forgive somebody. Y'all think that really works out?
Yeah, you got most old married couples. If you ask them what's the key to their marriage and shit, they always tell you forgiveness. So usually when they say forgiveness, that I always assume that somebody cheated at some point in time.
Y'all think it works out in our era?
I think it works out in any era. Cause you gotta think, right? What's the difference between a relationship that didn't work? It's somebody left and somebody stayed. That's the only difference. You gotta think every relationship got fucked up shit, right? It's just whether or not the people won't leave or not. So if a motherfucker gonna stay, because if you cheated and they just work on it and shit, I mean, you got room for growth and shit. Especially if the other person don't want to hurt the person no more. You know how that shit be.
I don't think that shit work as much in this era as it did before.
I don't think it does either as much, because especially in this, I'm gonna be honest, right? I think for the women, we tend to, that shit don't really ever bury with us. And it's gonna always cause issues long term. It's gonna always be brought up. It's gonna always be in the back of the mind. And it's like it just breaks that trust. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of if somebody do bring something to you about your nigga now, like well, right now, me and my husband ain't never had no situation like that. I'm 100% doubting that. Now, if me and him had been in a situation before where there was infidelity, if somebody brings something to me, I may gotta kind of like put my ear to it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To see where, see, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it just tarnishes the relationship, and it's just hard for women to get past. And I'm gonna say women because men, I don't see many of y'all stay after a woman cheats. To be honest, not saying it's impossible, but not like
I'm even looking at it on the point of like, I even think on the men's side, right? I even think like women are different to the point of like, yeah, men hear about it after the fact, but I feel like even that is to like, yeah, we'll stick around, we'll hear about it for a time, but after a while, like once we get tired of hearing about that shit, like we leave. Like we might not have left immediately, but we leave. You know what I'm saying? And it's like even on our side of like being the person that cheated, it's like, okay, yeah, this girl told me she forgive me, or she, you know what I mean? We could say, I don't keep hearing about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like all that shit in our era is just a little different than like they era. The divorces rates is higher. Like I just feel like, you know, niggas is, it's like people do that. I feel like we gotta stop doing that.
But I mean, it ain't like men leaving women for real. It's mostly women leaving men.
Because she don't fucking trust you.
I think it's because of what I just said. Like, it's just at some points, like, bro, like I'm making myself sick behind this shit. I'm constantly like, I didn't agree to be in a poly fucking relationship. Okay, so for you to step out there, you know, I'm not cool with that, especially if you done it. Maybe I was able to get over it the first time, but like, damn, you did it again. Like, I'd be a fool. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes you a while to realize just how much of a fool you've been, and it's time to go. Like,
Hey, I like that point you said. It takes a while to realize how much of a fool you've been, right? So how long do it take for a nigga to realize that he gonna get divorced whether or not he cheat or not? You know how many men been divorced that didn't cheat? You know how many of them was like, damn, maybe I should have cheated since I was getting divorced anyway. So how you think these other men that are married now are thinking? Why are they not going to cheat with men getting divorced regardless? It's women out here divorcing men because the man was too good.
The niggas that didn't cheat, I think they getting taken care of.
What you mean?
I don't think they bring it home. I don't think they the man in their house. I think they getting taken care of. The niggas that was married and they didn't do nothing, I don't know. Them niggas was.
No, I showed you the soccer player, fool. He didn't cheat. His wife divorced him because he was too good.
That's no like a one-off, though. That's not.
Yeah. But I'm talking about every day. I'm talking about
most of these divorces and shit don't be because of cheating. It's because women found other men. Tom Brady wife, nigga, she just started fucking the karate instructor. Nigga, we can run down the line of females who left their man for no apparent reason. Nigga, Jeff Bezos' wife, motherfucker. We can run, nigga, Bill Gates' wife, the richest niggas in the world, wife left them.
Okay,
niggas, and they didn't cheat at all.
They're not cheating, friend. They're not cheating. Trust me,
dude. When you got when you touch $1 billion, you can't even physically cheat. It's not physically possible to cheat when you get $1 billion.
I don't give a fuck. Wait, hold on, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if they is or is not cheating, right? What I'm saying is that them niggas couldn't go home and be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Make them say it.
But why not? Nigga, they are. If you're a billionaire, you can't go home and say shut the fuck up.
I don't think they could. That's why they wasn't cheating. That's my opinion, nigga. That's what I'm telling you, nigga. The niggas that don't cheat is for a reason, nigga. It's they can't put their foot down, nigga.
That's not true. That is not true. Because there's plenty of niggas.
Look, right? It got to be a reason though.
So you don't think that sometimes a man is just fulfilled by the woman that he has? Maybe he's had enough of whatever sexual desire he's had or whatever, and now he's like, look, I'm done with that, and that's not where I'm at anymore in life.
What's the now? Tell me, what's the odds of that being true? Now, because this I want you to know, men don't get as much attention as females. So, how many men do you actually know that have gotten so much attention in their life that they don't need no more attention? Nigga, I get attention all the time. Nigga, I love new attention. Nigga, like you, fucking you talking about? Like that thing, nigga, what?
Like my old head say, it ain't nothing better than pussy except new pussy. Like that shit is real.
Pussy
Nigga,
and
like,
money. If God made anything better, he kept it to himself.
come on.
Nah, wait. Hold on though, right? Friend. Because let's go back a second, right? You said that we were saying that we feel like it's different now, right? In this era versus the last era, as far as like cheating on somebody and that shit working out long term afterwards, right? Now, me and you was both saying we think it worked better in the back in the day, right? Is that because that niggas kind of took care of them more?
Yes.
Right? Like,
yes.
No, don't
Yes.
use that word. Jason said
No,
the truth.
yes, because
No,
where else
not
can
take
the
care
bitch
of them more.
go?
Y'all wasn't allowed to have shit, nigga. Just say it. Just say what it was, nigga. It wasn't that we took care of y'all.
That
Y'all
would
didn't
be
have
more
anything.
along the point, right? I can't have shit. So where the fuck can I go? I have
that's
to
it,
stay
even
here.
when y'all could have a little bit of something though, but right, like most of our grandparents took care of our, like they ain't had to like.
Most of my mother's generation is really when women started driving. My great aunts, my great grandmother, they wasn't even driving. The nigga was taking them wherever they had to go. How could they cheat? How could they get out there? You need this nigga to get you from point A to point B.
Yeah, my great grandmother didn't even ever try to drive. She said, bro, she always had a ride. Always. She ain't never even cared to ever learn how to drive, man. Yeah, I think she might even hopped on the back of a motorcycle with a nigga one time. Fuck a license. Nah, for real, cuz. But yeah, see, like I'm trying to say that, like, I don't think our era is above being cool with getting cheated on. I just feel like what used to make women be okay with it isn't being provided at the same frequency. So we gotta stop doing that shit, niggas, man. Don't believe her, man. Once you get caught cheating, just roll out. Just don't even try to mend that shit, bro.
Well, how about instead of burning a bridge, just let it go, break it off with her, and be like, "Look, I want to do this."
That's what I'm saying.
Just break it off. Don't even cheat. Like that way, she can at least have some respect for you, and the trust is there because you was honest. Like,
No. Nobody sells their car and rides the bus. You trade it in.
You don't need to let that be known.
Nobody sells their car to ride the bus. You trade it in.
What that mean?
She said that instead of going from one girl to the next,
you don't quit your job and I have another one lined up, is what he's saying.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, like you're not gonna get out, you're not gonna leave your apartment without having a place to go. That's all I'm saying, cuz. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You wouldn't sell the shoes off your feet without having shoes to put on. You get what I'm saying?
Unless you just a noble motherfucker. But
you was hurt, nigga. Nigga just said, fuck these shoes, nigga. That's all. But okay. Friend, then what you want to talk about?
You want to throw it?
No, go ahead. If you still want to talk about it. You said that Trina wasn't here.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted more people because I feel like it would have just created more of a lucrative conversation.
The nigga Khalid, what's the singer name?
I think it's Khalid. I know you're talking about though. Everybody knows
he's gay.
He is gay. He confirmed.
Did we care though?
No, because I think we knew. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers. I know when people is gay. Like, I'm telling you.
No. You just got yelled out because you accused somebody of being gay the other day. They was bi.
Hold on.
That mean it's gay.
Respectfully, he likes dick.
It was bi.
He
they ain't appreciate that shit.
Okay, he likes dick, so to me, he is gay. And I'm sorry if I'm misspeaking on that, but I feel like
you tried to see this how women be, right? Women don't want niggas to get so much pussy that even when a nigga like dick and pussy, they try to cut him off from the pussy. No, he's gay.
I don't want no nigga taking D.
Oh shit!
I don't want no nigga taking D.
That was hate. I didn't say you wanted him. I'm just saying though, you ain't want none of the other women to want him. Just threw the gay jacket on his. You just threw the gay on his jacket.
I mean, clearly, I was the only one who felt like he was fully gay. I mean, they was like,
Oh,
no, they
the
defended. They
bitch
defended. They
knew he
said,
was
oh
not.
no, he's pan. He likes women too. I'm like, if you
Man.
had the option of women and still chose to go to men, then to me, you like men more.
Nah, I agree, but don't tell the women that he trying to fuck that he don't like women. That's all I'm saying. You was out there hating, friend. You was out there, you know what I mean, putting a gay tag on a nigga jacket. He out there
Nah,
trying to
but
get
she is supposed to tell him if he contaminating though. If he double dicking, she supposed to tell him. That's she did the right thing.
They
To
knew.
me,
They knew.
Oh yeah, now you can't block the man if they wanted to be
That's
double
what I'm
dicking.
Hold on, I just restated the known, so I didn't block anything. I just
Hey,
stated
man.
my preference and my stance. Now, if that impacted that
They
person,
trying to get hit with the stainless steel.
ooh,
Oh,
Hell
hey,
no.
bro.
Wait. I forgot, right? I forgot, y'all. With the Kendrick thing, right? Kendrick had a line, right? He said, don't let no white comedians talk about no black women. That's law, right? And this nigga Gary Owens was like, if that's the law, that makes me a criminal, right? Now, Gary Owens does have a white wife, right? But
A
this is why
black wife.
I mean, a black wife, right? He got a black wife, right? But this is why I don't fuck with him. This nigga's always the first nigga in black people shit. Like a hit dog gonna holler. I feel like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Like, this nigga always got something to say, because, nigga, fuck this nigga, man. Like, I don't think a white man married to a black woman don't make you a racist, bro. I think they always like black women. I think they used to fuck black women on the plantation for a reason. They used to fuck black slaves for a reason. They had a black woman in a museum because her ass was fat for a reason. Like,
Damn, for real?
Yes, man. The first girl that ever really had ass, they put her in a museum. They put her in a building and said, "Look at this bitch, y'all.
that's facts.
She fat as hell." The first bitch that ever was built like Pinky in one of them, nigga, was on display. Nigga, no, she will not work the field. No, she will not be bending over all day. She will stand here butt ass naked
and look good.
and look good.
Voluptuous.
I'm trying to take so to me, bro, I don't think that I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit, man. I've never liked Gary Owens, man. And Michael Rappaport looked like that nigga, and sometimes I can't tell him apart, man. So I don't be fucking with that nigga either. I don't fuck with him.
Oh no, you did that the other day. You thought they was the other one and shit.
Yeah, I swear to God, man. Like.
Say her name, by the way. Her name is Sarah. I just looked it up because I couldn't remember her name, and that's what it was. I love you.
Look at that bitch, Puff.
Oh, nigga. Oh, this is a fact. They got the picture of this bitch.
Bro, she that's a fact,
nah,
bro.
She fat as shit though.
Bro,
yeah. I might have showed her off too if I was them.
Bro, what? Nigga.
That's crazy.
Nigga, we gonna charge admission to see this bitch. That's the first nigga who did that. He let niggas know that the strip club was coming. Like he nigga, that's the first nigga.
He was ahead of his time, cuz.
He was ahead of his time, bro. We can put these bitches in a building and niggas will come and pay to watch these bitches.
And then we're gonna teach them how to shake their ass a certain way.
The niggas was teaching the girls how to shake their ass. I think that just came natural. But
Either way, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga, that nigga was a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? How do we feel about them saying that Lil Wayne? I don't know if this is true. I ain't fact checked it yet, but they saying Lil Wayne is going to join the NFL Network every Sunday. Is that like
he good at NFL at the NFL analyst stuff though? He actually paid attention to the game.
Is that like a all right, we didn't give you the Super Bowl, but you know, like come
because he was already doing that. That's how I know he a good analyst, because he been doing the analyst for years, bro. I think he a Green Bay Packer fan.
Yeah, no, he is. He been there.
Yeah, he always.
A few times, but I'm just saying, as far as like, all right, so
he was gonna get that job regardless, bro. Like if you realize YouTube all the times he did and the analyst job, bro, he probably got over 50 different times he done did that shit.
All right, so you think he should have not have taken it on some like fuck y'all? I'm not analyzing y'all because y'all didn't give me Super Bowl.
fuck yeah. Don't let them niggas make no money. Even
He
though you
could
gonna
have
make
went
some
to
money off them.
Cameron's podcast. Who is it? Cameron, and who is that? Who the other guy? And they be
Mace.
talking a lot of sports.
Yeah.
Mace.
Okay, yeah, Mace, right? And they have a lot of content, and a lot of it is sports based. I feel like he would have been cool on that.
Nah, he should have bucked back. He should have bucked back, yeah. But look though, Wayne, if you look up Wayne history, he never really bucked back. He never really been a bucker.
A bucker.
Nah, for real. He's never
Wayne
been
love white people.
I'm not a racist either though, because I got cool white friends.
But I feel what you're saying though, friend. that nigga Wayne love white people.
He probably do though, because you know that's his lifestyle.
I didn't even know Black Lives Matter was a thing.
That's wow.
I mean, I don't know. I got white best friends, so I'm cool. I'm cool.
I had a lot of white friends. I done grew up with white friends, cause like
I probably got more white friends than black friends, to be honest. But yeah.
If I was that type of friend, I probably would. You know what I'm saying? I done had a lot of white friends want to still be like. I done had a lot of friends want to still be my friend. I just, you know what I'm saying. But if I was that type of person, if I stay on my Facebook, a lot of whites.
Lots of Caucasians.
I've had the mayonnaise of mayonnaise, and I've had the dirty foot whites.
You want to know some crazy shit though, fool? Like speaking on like a white man or a white person doing something wrong to me, I don't think I've ever been like, I don't know what the word to use. I know racism has never really been practiced directly towards me before, or at least I haven't noticed it. I've never experienced that. You feel me? Like I'm gonna see, like, cause I don't count like getting pulled over and shit like that. Cause for one, you don't know if you really did anything wrong to get pulled over, to be honest and shit. And then two, it's like it's all black people in this neighborhood and shit. He be pulling over everybody. I mean,
but that's part of it. That's part of it because racism in your neighborhood being policed a certain way, right? Traffic cams being everywhere, right? Like when you go other places, bro, ain't a bunch of speed cams everywhere, bro.
It's not.
Okay. Like, check this out, right? Yeah. I've only been stopped by a white police officer 3 times.
I think
all 3 times. No, hold on. All 3 times, they let me go. They didn't even get to the point of checking my ID, because if they would have checked my ID, I was going to jail.
Yeah.
No, I mean, every time a black officer stopped me, I went to jail.
Yeah. But I'm saying like that's probably even if I give
nigga the other day when I got pulled over in Northeast, it was a white officer. He was a white shirt and everything. The nigga walked up to my car. He asked me, "Was this my house?" Nigga, I don't even live in DC. I told nigga, "Yeah, I'm about to go in the crib." He said, "All right, man, be safe, man. You out here drunk." And then walked off.
If I give a precinct like a certain quarter to hit, right? That precinct, that area is going to try to facilitate what I'm asking them to do. And if I go somewhere else and we don't have that same demand to get these type of tickets, right? We want you to police this way. That is something that's being practiced in your area. So like, I get what you're saying. It's like racism has never been directly like where it's just me staring in the eyes. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like no white man never looked at
like,
like
your environment does have a lot of indirect and like you are. I don't know, bro. Like that's just how I feel, bro. You could disagree, but that's just how I feel.
Oh, baby, you want to know what? I only been called a nigger with an ER one time in my life. You want to know who did that? An African nigga. The little club promoter nigga. What's the nigga? What's Black Goo? The Black Goo was beefing with Steve because Steve ain't paying him some money and shit. So the nigga thought he was gonna come in my DM and make me pay him some money and shit. He was like, "You fucking nigger." And look, I'm talking about he put the ER capitalized. He spelled the NIGG capital E capital R capital R. It was a bunch of R's going over now. I'm like, this is an African calling me a nigger. Like this is weird as shit. Like a white man's never even called me a nigger before. That's crazy, right?
I don't know, man. Trump in office, man. You gotta see, man. You gotta travel and see what happened, man. I mean, people
it's
are saying
this state right now that had like what was it? The text messages was going out telling people to get be prepared to go back on the field, like texting people.
Yeah.
There was they were not the KKK Nazis, were they? I don't know. Don't quote me on this. Look it up for yourself. But they was
the ground, the papers that was on the ground.
That, but in that same community or something like that, they were marching down the street, like just saying, like chanting.
Oh, I did see that. I seen that too.
So where was the niggas at?
But
They must wasn't in a nigger neighborhood. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think that we do got these little incidents, bro. But that shit is a nigga ain't stepped out there yet where a group of niggas was gonna be able to be like, oh, look outside, like a group was gonna be able to look on their porches and be like, everybody come outside. Like they ain't done that yet.
Like, can you imagine like 15 white people coming around here and shit with a bunch of nigger signs and shit? You gonna have 15 battered white people. Somebody gonna have to scoop up off these streets, bro.
They did. They said that Ellen DeGeneres and her girlfriend moved out the country. They said niggas is moving out the country. I don't understand. They say niggas.
Why?
I mean,
probably because how she treated her staff. They was
probably because she gay, and I guess Trump is against a bunch of gay shit. So I don't want to say it like that. My bad, y'all. My bad.
I think he's against transgender, not gay.
I'm not against gay people.
I think he's against laws for the LGBT community. I will say that. And I think because in that community, they left.
Nah, I just don't like that they be forcing it on the kids. Like, we grown. When you grown, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Cool. But like, you got cartoons and shit. You putting this shit on people's book bags. Y'all got fucking little books in school that they read and that are about Johnny going on a date with Tommy and shit like that. Like, that's not. I don't think that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not your right to do that to nobody's kids. So like, I don't know. I ain't saying I'm against it, but it need to be kind of like some type of censorship on it. I think the same way they censor us for what we say, they should be censoring them too.
I think that I learned about sex in 5th grade, and I think that if that's the age you learn about sex, then you gotta teach everything about sex, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we learned about anal sex like that. I guess we did.
But bro, they teaching homosexuality in kindergarten, bro. I can understand 5th grade, bro. 5th grade is where your parent signs a permission slip, and you have to get their parents' permission to take that class. Remember, you ain't take sex ed on your own. Your mom had to sign a permission slip, bro. You feel me? Your parent was still involved. They not involving the parent no more. They just straight giving a kid a book that's about homosexuality and telling them to read it. They not telling the kid to be gay. They not, you feel me? They're not even mentioning it. Yeah. But the book is just saying something gay, and the kid is just reading it out loud. So now, subconsciously, you making it seem normal. You feel me? If your kid 9 years old and they constantly reading different texts in a math class, like Johnny had five lollipops. He gave it to his boyfriend Tom. He gave 3 to his boyfriend Tommy. How many lollipops do we got? He constantly getting math problems and little scenarios written down like that over and over in books. He gonna start to believe that Johnny being with Tommy is normal.
It is normal though, at this point.
I mean, see, but if you got to say at this point, that means it's not really normal. If we,
I think that when I go places, right, I think that when I see 2 old gay people, right, I'd be like, damn, I know y'all had to hide this for a long time because y'all old as fuck, but they were still gay though, way back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's always been gay people, bro. Even
so I feel like it's been normal.
And Rome and shit. They said the warriors used to have sex parties and fuck each other and shit to get that freaky shit.
That's not, so I think it's normal.
But it was never normal for it to be podcasted to the kids though. When you was a child, what gay cartoon do you remember? What gay book do you remember reading?
When I was a kid, I remember there being a show about a stripper. I remember there being a show about an Assy McGee. I remember there being a lot of sexual shows when I've been watching. Let's not forget, right? Because all you SpongeBob.
I didn't say sexual, bro. I said homosexual.
Family Guy came out the same year as SpongeBob. I was not watching SpongeBob with you niggas. I was not. Like, I've been watching adult cartoons since I was a youngin', nigga. Like, so though they weren't gay, there was a lot of shit on there that wasn't child related. But it was normal.
I didn't say that though. We talk about homosexuality. We're not talking about
it's normal now. It is normal now, though.
Oh no.
if I'm in the school, right, and all this shit is being shown on TV, then to the school point of view, it is normal now because I don't control the TVs. So if all you being is pushed is gay shit, it is normal now. And now I put it in the equation of everything else. I'm just being, you know what I mean? I'm just
That shit weird though, yeah. Can you? I don't even know anything that's on TV that doesn't have homosexuality in it.
which would make it to me. That's why I posed the question.
No, but okay, cool. But if that's the case, they made homosexuality more normal than being heterosexual because it's things on TV that's nothing but gay, like strictly gay. It's nothing but homosexuals on the show. There's no show in the world that has nothing but straight people.
If gay marriages are almost double the percent more successful than straight marriages, how long does it take for it to be more views of gay success than straight? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's normal. It's going to be more normal, and then it has a chance to be the more dominant thing seen. I might eventually, one day my kid might wake up and see more successful gay people than non-gay people, and that will be the norm. Like,
I think it's more successful gay people
sexuality, but not
than
sexuality, but not homosexuals. The agenda is definitely being pushed way more nowadays. Okay. They said Hollywood was ran by gays. They showing you that the music industry is ran by gays, right? They're telling you that, like, they've always told you that at the top it was gay people. Like, when y'all say a push, right? I feel like, how did they get to the top? How did they let some gay people? Because niggas was gay. Niggas always been gay. You know why God had to tell you not to be gay? Because niggas was gay. Like, he would have had to tell you not to do something. Like, niggas was doing it. So, like, I don't know. Like, the devil might be gay. For all I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all I know, he might be gay. You know what an abomination is when I think of an abomination? And then I think of something being cast out, right? Like, I think of something being cast out. I think about something that being called an abomination. I don't know what the devil might be gay. The first depiction I remember of the devil was on Powerpuff Girls. He was gay.
He was gay. Right? Him.
He was gay. You know what I'm saying?
Now all my first descriptions of the devil, he was gay. Like, even in the movies and shit, they had like
I'm just saying, bro. So I just think they
you remember the little cartoon called Hercules?
Oh yeah.
Even Hades had a little.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember Hades had the fire hair. They used to blow his hair out. He used to get mad. They used to grow. Even he was like.
That was fire. That little movie John was fire too back in the day.
One of my favorites, actually. Yeah.
I remember that joint.
Am I bad? Wait. First of all, let me preface this right. Do y'all believe, like, do y'all go places where they be like, they tell you a total, right? And they be like, round up for saving the children, blah blah blah, for whatever. Y'all go places like that, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all believe that change goes to those people or not?
Oh man. Actually, so I'm gonna have to say sometimes and sometimes no, because it's a fact that it's people that have stolen money from it. It's a fact that people have used those for their own gain. That's a fact. We already know that. They even say Akon kind of doing shit like that right now. So shit, it's a 50-50 thing. It go to like St. Jude, like the St. Jude hospital joints. I believe them joints really go. St. Jude been doing that shit for fucking 112 years or some shit like that. But I don't know. You feel me? I don't know.
I feel like even with shit like that, you know what? Because that's a hospital, right?
Yeah.
That's a hospital, right?
Yeah.
So they get money.
In the research, as I say, I think it's all kind of like a facility with all of that.
So we getting this money and paying ourselves. I don't think how can we get caught? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Like, how can we get caught, right? Like, if we
went to the MGM later than me. Huh? You went to the MGM. You went to the MGM more recent than me, right?
Yeah, probably. I think so.
You went to the food court?
Yeah.
Was the Chinese place still there?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Now, I think they about to close because it was a rumor that they got caught stealing money. They was using the comp from the card.
Yeah.
They was giving all the Chinese. It was a Chinese owner. He was giving all the Korean people that came to the joint a bunch of money on the comp, and they was flipping it out for actual cash, and they was taking the cash. So that joint about to close, from what I heard.
Damn, we should have been getting Chinese, nigga. We should have been getting Chinese, man. Damn.
You ain't Korean, they won't go fuck with you.
No, they was only doing it with they kind.
We should have been running down on Koreans. But but no, I'm just saying though, right? If a hospital say donate some money, we're gonna donate to this, right? But if we the niggas that give y'all the bill for this, it's just like, how can we get caught? I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Well, they're not private industry, right? So I believe they can be audited technically if somebody were to feel the need to, or they was to have reasonable like cause.
Oh, private industries can't be audited?
No, they play by different regulations.
Yeah. And, but I ain't gonna lie, friend. They got like a report that said that like how many black women they didn't get C-sections to that really didn't need a C-section and all these things. Like
yeah,
that,
that's
right?
crazy.
Like if you donate some money to me, right? And let's say like, you know how they was like, if you donate 75 cents, you could feed a kid for a month, right? You might donate 75 cents. Man, this nigga died 5 days.
Into the month.
I only paid this nigga for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like you might donate 30,000. I took care of this kid for $500 more worth. You know what I'm saying? He's out of there. Like, you know, shit, it's a fucking hospital. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I don't trust nobody. But am I a bad person? Because a nigga the other day, right? He was like, "You want to round up 1 cent for these?" For these, I don't know, man. I'm a type of nigga. I don't like to donate unless I know it's going to black.
Then you should
like
just
when I see people on the street that's homeless. Like if I gotta walk past a white lady and a black man, a white person, black man, I'm gonna walk right past the white. If I got $2, I'm gonna give them both to the nigga.
Yeah, I felt bad. I did something like that at the grocery store recently. It was a black girl. She didn't even bag my stuff. But she was just young and black, you know. And the guy who bagged my stuff, I gave him $2, but I had a 10. I went and paid the black girl $10. She never even helped. But just because she was young and like, I feel like she needed that $10. Like,
one day a while ago, I was walking down the street and I think I gave a lady $1, right? And then right after her, a black nigga asked me. A white lady asked me for $1. I gave it to her. And then a nigga asked me for some change. And I ain't have it because I gave her I did my thing for the day. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. And now it's like, fuck y'all niggas, man. I didn't do my part. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? I lived overseas. I done did food drives, and I done did my part for everybody. I done been, you know, a everybody nigga. I done been like Obama. You know what I mean? Like now, fuck that shit. I gotta be exclusive with my help. I don't even got nothing to give. If I do give out something, nigga, I gotta give it exclusively to blacks, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
For real, cuz I ain't gonna hold it.
I feel that.
We appreciate it.
No, for real, bro. For real, like I don't know, bro. Anything else happen? Anything else happen? Trying to think. Yeah, because the gang didn't show up, so
yeah, I feel like I want to hold that question to like I would like Mikey B and everybody to be here when I ask the question I have. So I really would like to hold that.
Okay.
Look, right? Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Look,
what's up, buddy?
I was thinking about dating, right? I was thinking about actually like seriously dating, right? So like, I don't know how like the dating shit work now. So like, when is it too early to start spending money on people and shit?
When is it too early to start spending money?
Too early?
I'll be having like a time frame and shit. So like, I don't just be, cause look, this is how I see shit, right? I think females be trying to get niggas to spend money on them, right? Cause that way you can tie the nigga into you. Cause you like an investment now. Like if a nigga that spent $2,000 on you, he not as quick to bitch get the fuck out my car and roll out. Now if I ain't never spent no money on you, I can walk the fuck out on you right now. I didn't invest anything to you. I'm not losing nothing. You feel me? So I think that'd be like a female's way of like trying to sucker a nigga in and shit. You feel me? And I don't really be liking that.
I do not think all women are built equally, and I think that I'm going to use my discernment, and I think that some women, I feel like we're gonna play to what we think girl standards is, nigga. I just feel that way. Some girls are
But
gonna
I
have
don't
a standard
do that though.
Some of them gonna have a standard I feel like I can't play with as much. Some of them
I
gonna
don't
have
really play with people's standards though. I play with my own standard. Like you see me, you see how I operate, bro. I'm gonna do me.
I ain't saying that we agree with the women's standards, but especially when we don't agree with what her standards is, we definitely gonna go in playing with them. If that makes sense. Like, but you think you what? Lobster steak? No, you gonna get. You're not a steak and lobster. You a chicken and steak. You know what I'm saying? Probably hibachi too. You know what I'm saying? Like this steak and lobster is cut up. Like you not to get it on the whole plate whole yet. Where this is a whole lobster tail of funny. No, this lobster is nice. Over some rice.
I mean, but this the thing though, right? Some people really be like steak and lobster type of people, right? But it be like, damn though, how can I ain't nigga? Are you supposed to get somebody steak and lobster and you just met them, or it's like, damn, you gotta give me 2 months and now like, oh yeah, this is steak and lobster type of joint. You feel me? Like something. It's like that's why I say it's like a time frame on that shit.
I mean,
you have people that you like that you just like it want to spend time with, and like it don't even like why those other people I feel like you spend the money on. If it's somebody you just like, oh, all right, it's hit or miss with you, like that's not who you invest in. You invest in a person that you like, and they like you back.
Yeah, but how do you know that though? Like that's what I'm saying. Like this female thing's so hard, dog. Like you don't really know if nobody like you for real until something fucked up happens. And something fucked up that ain't happening for real until about 5 to 6 months in.
That's not true. It's not true.
Is it possible to like the steak and the steak and lobster girl, right? But like I ain't got steak and lobster money, so it's like I could like them and I could get them. But it's just like, I'm gonna go get some chicken and steak bitches because I could afford that all day in the paint. I can give me like 2-3 of them.
Stay in your budget, okay? Set clear expectations. A lot of the problem is no shade. Y'all, a lot of men be out here like acting like y'all got it. So it's like it's also what y'all project. If you ain't got it like that, then you need to be acting like you ain't got it like that.
Well, nah, that don't work. That don't work. That be making females think I got it like that, right? I tell man, if you look at my page, you see how much I say I'm broke. I say I'm broke so fucking much that make people think that I'm not broke.
Like, but you also post a lot, Puff, of like winnings and earnings of like.
No, that's money. Okay. That's not me posting. I'm not posting the earnings. I'm posting the intelligence. I'm posting the fact that I picked the right team.
I'm gonna say this from a perspective of somebody who does not play those games, right? Who's just looking at it. I see the plus and I see green. And when my money hits my account every Friday, when me and my husband check hit the account, it's a plus and it's a green. So to me, that is a gain. So I would look at that as money.
Even if you're looking at it as a game, you also gotta look at it as, okay, what other responsibilities in life did this person have that are actually responsibilities? You as a dating partner is not a responsibility. I don't need you. I don't need you in life to survive. Like it's not a necessity nor requirement to take care of you. You got to go behind the people.
Projection though, and what it
what about when the steak and lobster girl when she likes the nigga that's
right,
not the steak and lobster. What about that?
Then y'all go back and forth and y'all work it out, and maybe sometimes she decides she gonna cook it and it's cheaper that way. And whatever, like
you remember Will said you ain't supposed to talk to them type of girls. Remember, he said if you can't afford it, don't even speak to her. That's my old head said. Remember, we said what you supposed to do if you lose all your money? He said, man, just break up with your girl. You lose all your money, he said you gotta be respectful enough to break up with your girl. Let her know that you can't handle the business no more, and she need to go find a nigga that can. That's what he said.
You give her the option, you respect her and give her the option, because then that lets her determine, hey, am I about to go hard for us for 6 months while he get back on his feet all the way, or I'm going to go ahead and take my way out?
Go home with that mentality of like, I lost all my money. I'm going to go home and tell him with the idea that he might be like, oh, well, this is over.
Unfortunately, that's the privilege of being a woman, because now you figure it out. And that's to my point. If you got a solid girl and y'all really like each other and y'all want to be serious, then she may be like, all right, what's your plan? Well, all right, okay, well, that seemed like that'll work. Okay, I'm gonna still cook with you, like I'm gonna still rock with you. Or you a corny ass nigga and I don't want to rock with you.
But why a nigga gotta be corny because he broke though?
It depends on why you broke.
I'm broke because I'm broke because 90% of the world is broke.
I think we get into the age, friend. I think we get into the age, friend, where that kind of count less and less. The why you broke part. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no one cares about why you're broke.
Back in the day, you could have got away with that. I feel like.
Nah, I feel like if somebody is investing in something big and they're expecting a return in that, and you can see the potential return, and you broke in the moment, okay.
Okay, no niggas return for niggas.
My friend just invested in a whole car company. He put all of his money in that. Now he's broke right now because his return has not come. Holler at him in 6 months.
I ain't seen how many of these bitches put their investment into. I ain't seen a bitch get one of these niggas video shot yet. Bitches just put down bitches been putting down niggas rapping careers for forever. While fucking rappers get in the bag and still don't turn around and be like, babe, you need some fucking studio time. You need a video shot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen a bitch put into a nigga food truck business yet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this motherfucker. I see plenty of food trucks.
If a bitch solid, even if she don't invest her money, she gonna invest her time. Are they not doing that?
All the women I see working on food trucks out here is older women. Not like the children of a woman with a plan type shit. I see the sons on them motherfuckers though. Sons be on their mama food trucks. That's what I see. Now, I'm not saying I see everything and everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm only speaking on what I see in the area that I'm in. But in the area I'm in, when I see a black-owned food truck that's not owned by the man, then I be seeing that lady's son work on that motherfucker. Now, I don't know how they got it. Maybe the daughter helped get it or something. I don't know. But I be seeing their son work on that. I don't be seeing their daughter. Their daughter's off doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she picked up something at home so they could do that. You just don't know, so that's kind of hard to speak to. But
did you see the post, friend, where the nigga mama gave him up for adoption, and then like years later in the grocery store, I guess he realized his mom, or his mom told him he was his mom's and shit. Then he ended up working at the store. Like she retired, he ended up working at the store.
I ain't see that.
I saw that shit because I called his mother a deadbeat.
A woman wouldn't have did that. A woman would have been like, "Bitch, you been right here the whole time, and I'm out here. You got a whole business, and I'm working for you." and he didn't get ownership. He just worked it. Like, nigga, a woman wouldn't have did that. She'd have rolled out on her mama. Hold on. Let me see. Some people broke because they're straight up lazy. Yes, it does matter why you are broke. Just like a high school diploma still matters. A lot of folks playing crazy and really had an IEP and drop out. All right, if you had an IEP and dropped out, and I'm 32, right? I did have an IEP, but if you are on the list of the IEP and dropouts, nigga, and you did not go back to school at this point at 32, nigga, it's not in you, bro. It's not in you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the who the fuck, like, if that's your why, nobody cares a fuck about that. Nobody gives a fuck about that why. At 32, I don't got my high school diploma. What, nigga, you ain't got your GED? Like, you ain't got nothing. Like, who the fuck cares if that's your response at 30-some years old? I can imagine it's only getting worse from my age bracket. Like, nobody cares about that.
But that's definitely a why that matters. You know what I'm saying? To my point.
That don't matter.
That does matter. So, okay, my likelihood of fucking with you because of that being your reason as to why you're broke.
No, I'm saying nobody cares about the reason. Like, if that's your reason why you're broke, nobody cares about that.
I disagree that it's some women that is understanding to like a man going through something like within reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Puff just told you that he literally said, if you lose all your money, go home and tell your wife you ending it
because you at least owe her that. And you agreed and said, yeah, you at least owe her that. And now you trying to tell me that women are going to meet a nigga that ain't did nothing for them and give them more of a, oh, well, what you going through? No, that don't make sense, right? That don't even make sense.
That does, it can make sense. Because if I'm fucking with you and I'm seeing potential in you in a certain way, then yes, give me the opportunity is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Give me the opportunity to make the decision. That doesn't mean that each time that decision is made, that I'm going to say, okay, well,
so why don't women give men the opportunity to know stuff? Like, why would a man meet a woman don't got to be like, well, look, I don't get here that good, right? I only want to have sex twice a week. Blah, blah, blah. Why they don't got to give all they shit on the plate? Why we always got to keep putting our shit on the plate?
I think because those things are often determined, unfortunately, by how we feel about y'all in the moment. A woman that's not having sex,
you know, that's how I feel about my money, right? That's how my money is. My money is spent depending on how I feel about you at the moment. You feel me? Like, I want you to understand the same thing that y'all say we can, you know, we can reciprocate. So why aren't our desires and feelings and cares the same?
They
like
are.
I asked y'all the other day, right? What's burning the bridge, right? Because a girl told me I burned the bridge with her because when we've been friends our whole lives, right? I guess one day we started being attracted to each other. I told her to quit. I'm like, man, you know how I am and shit. I ain't want that boyfriend, girlfriend shit. That's why I ain't even gonna fuck with you. She like, nah, I'm gonna be cool about it. Boom. Now she not cool. But since I don't want to be her boyfriend, right? She claimed I burned the bridge. But if you think about it, you the one burning the bridge because you the one trying to change what we already had going on, right? That's why I asked y'all, what is burning the bridge? Because it's confusing. Because it seems like people say burning the bridge is somebody making a decision that's not the decision that you want.
She wrong for that. She thought she had the willpower to be able to maintain, and when it came time to, she couldn't. So that's on her. It's not on you.
I burn a bridge. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's why. Cause you saw my post. I said, man, I burn the shit out of the bridge. I can swim like a motherfucker.
Nigga, shit, nigga.
I mean, that's on her. Respectfully to whoever she is, that's on her.
Nigga, I don't pipe, nigga. You know what Mario used to do when he used to motherfucking he could go across the bridge, nigga? Pipe, nigga. I like pipe. We'll get to it, nigga. I will be okay, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm a survival nigga, friend. You know me. You know what I'm saying? I got survival mentality. You know what I'm saying? Survival instincts. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'd have been a homeless sexual out here, nigga.
Whoa, like, you gotta be careful saying that because you keep slipping up when you say that.
Moment.
It's a hard word to say, man. But
yeah, you need to stop saying it.
It is a tough word to say. You see, every time I say it, I prepare.
Yeah, you can't say that too fast because you do that too much. People gonna start worrying about you a little more.
Whatever happens to our homosexual on the show.
That's what I say. Whatever get the views, man. You know what I'm saying? No, man, they designated. They embarrassed him, man.
Now we had a designated homo.
Rizzy embarrassed him. He ain't back since, man. Rizzy embarrassed him. He ain't back since.
What you say?
You embarrassed my homosexual nigga, my homosexual friend. Oh, my pansexual friend, because he's not homosexual, he's pansexual.
I did not embarrass him. I just like I did recently. I knew he was not straight.
You embarrassed him multiple times on the show, just like you embarrassed that other nigga, man. You tried to put gay. You be going on here niggas jackets that still be fucking women.
So they not gay? Hold on. So let me just ask you that: if they fucking men and women, they not gay?
Not a gay to me, but I'm just saying, bro. You can't be as a woman. That's hate when you try to stop a man from getting pussy.
He clearly, according to them, because they like men and women are still getting pussy, so they still emotional.
I'm just playing around, friend. Like I have no problem with you telling women not to fuck a nigga that's fucking men. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I know what I'm saying.
I mean, at least you should know. Do as you must. Some women like that freaky shit.
No, I'm pardoned though. I mean, I feel you. Women do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the women knew. You know what I mean? But you'll be like, nah, he's gay.
And I ain't been wrong yet. It ain't never been a time where that person was straight up straight, and I was wrong putting that label on them. Just saying.
Oh, you got good gaydar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your shit is going crazy.
Top 10. It's somebody put in on social media. They put, I could tell by how a nigga smile if he gay. Absolutely.
Nah, I got good gaydar too, right? Like it's this battle rapper and shit, right? Steve keep talking about he don't know if he gay or not.
I'm like, Steve, this nigga's gay, Steve. Like, he's gay. Like, just look at his pictures, man. He got some wild poses and shit. Like, nah, you little, he can rap. He's a good rapper, He just like boys and shit. Good guy though. He's a good guy and shit. He just,
Mhm.
just like guys.
I do think people are born gay though, bro.
You think they born gay?
Yeah, bro. Like
Nah.
I don't believe a straight man can get turned gay, bro. I seen niggas talking about that on Joe Budden's podcast. I've always said that. I got incidents. I got a few people that I seen young that we was calling gay that grew up to be gay. So like I always felt like that, bro. I don't think that like bro, I don't think a nigga just get turned out, bro. I just don't think that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think he always was gay, and that was his chance of like, let me experiment.
Showing it.
Yeah. Like let me, I don't believe that, bro.
I mean, that's fucked up though. If people born gay though, that's kind of
That
like
is my opinion. That is my opinion. I just feel that way, bro.
I mean, that can make sense if you look at the rise of the people that's gay.
Yeah, I just feel like you see certain children do certain shit, and like I feel like certain children that like I'm thinking about like they had brothers too, and they just was already different. Like you know what I'm saying? Already early on, and like I don't know if everybody can relate to that, but me personally, I do believe in that, bro. I don't think that niggas just turn that, bro, or like a nigga be put in a situation where like you just so drunk, right, that you just
Thank you, baby.
I don't know, or how like I don't know.
I don't know. One of the old head niggas from around here did some wild shit like that.
That's crazy to me, bro. I just don't see that.
You ain't never heard him tell that story?
Nah,
Oh man.
nah, I just don't see that.
Yeah.
Now the jail shit. I'm not really having a conversation about that. I'm not saying I'm okay with it. I'm not agreeing or denying, or I'm not justifying or not justifying. I'm just saying I'm not really referring to that right now. That's a different conversation when I got more.
Nah, I ain't talking about no jail shit.
Yeah. I'm just saying like
They went to a pool party one night and
funny,
shit.
but no, I'm just saying in general though. I'm just saying in general.
Oh yeah. Now that jail shit, I ain't involved. Yeah, that's another life and shit.
But I'm just saying though, bro. I just don't think like. I don't think you went to Diddy party, right, and just was gay that day.
Yeah, you was back curious, and that's you wanted to confirm.
Yeah, I just don't think that, bro.
That nigga said you wasn't gay that day.
Yeah. Just that day alone. You know what I'm gonna do on November 20th? Go outside, be gay. Just the day though.
Try this gay shit out.
I'm gonna just try it out for a day. I'm just gonna try it out. See if I like how it feels.
Too curious for me.
You know what I'm saying? And then they talking about a nigga smile. You just don't wear gay on your face by accident. For a day. Just for a day. Damn, man. Anything else happen? Anything else happen though? Anything else we want to talk about? Oh, I know what I want to talk about. No, I want to talk about. Fran. So, Penguin, right? Penguin. First season. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, man?
If I had to rate it like 1 through 10, 10 being the best, I would probably give it a 6.5. Just because 6.5? I feel like, just because I was very irritated by the fact that Penguin was just getting away with everything so easily. I wanted to see him experience more trauma. And I feel like I didn't get that, because I feel like that's what would have made me respect or at least understand like why he's such a, I don't know, why he's so hard body, the perception, right? Like I don't know nothing that happened to him in his childhood, or just like what made him this monster. I would have liked to know more about that. I feel like forever we want to know why he's limping. Like, what happened? Did he have a disorder? Like, why didn't they get into that and explain, like, develop his character? And then I was kind of pissed when they showed him as a kid having the disorder, because I would have liked for us to have seen something maybe back alley, him getting fucked up or some shit, and that's what happened to his leg. So I just was disappointed with little things like that. That kind of was blowing me. But it was interesting, I guess. You know, it had its times, the big ending with him killing, you know, who he killed. I'm not gonna spoil. That was okay. And I really like Sophia. I really liked her character. I really liked her wardrobe.
Was she the best actor on the show? Who got the best? Who was the best? Who was the best actor out of this?
I'm not gonna lie. I really, really liked the way that his mom was acting. And I also like the way I think we talked about him as a child, the young version of him. Mm-hmm. I thought that was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited to see this character make an appearance in Batman, the Batman movie?
Yeah, they need to make him. I just need to see more ruthlessness from like him with reason, because I still want to like him, right? And for me to like you and you to be a monster, I at least need to understand or associate a sob story to you, and I don't have that for him. I don't have no sorrow for him, so that makes me just not like him at all. You know, like
you see the most. I don't know if savage is the word, right? Was he the most scumbag character you ever seen depicted? I guess he was scumbag, right? Was he the most sleazy? I don't know. I don't know what you would what word you would say, but like
I definitely think he's a dick. Yeah, the way he did to that boy, like that just wasn't okay. And then like how he responded to the news, like when his mother, like you could see your mother about to get harmed. All you got to do is come out and say the truth, and you couldn't even do that. Like you was ready to risk her being hurt to cover up something so small that she ended up knowing anyway.
We never seen a depiction of a nigga do nothing worse than that. Like be about to lie, but not like I'm gonna let my mother get hurt, and I'm gonna instead of telling the truth. We never seen a character like worse than that.
Who did that?
Penguin. He was gonna let his mother get hurt. Like it was about to cut her finger off.
And that's what he eventually saw, like, but before then he didn't even know they were going to do that. But yeah, they appeared that they were about to cut her finger.
I mean, I don't know, man. Looking in the real world, that's not really much of a statement to stop fucking with somebody though. One of the most popular people in the world let their parent get killed and didn't do nothing about it.
No, I'm saying like as far as like TV character, like movie character, right? Like a nigga was really
TV
like
character.
Yeah, like a movie character, right? Like he was in a situation that like his mom's finger was gonna get cut off, but he could have told the truth and not get cut off, but he was still gonna like lie and let her finger get cut off, right? And
it wasn't even no snitching shit, Puff. Like it wasn't like nothing that would have.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't see shit when people done sold their babies and shit on TV and shit. I don't think he worse than them.
Okay.
I tried to think of Franklin.
Lady tried to sell her baby, probably like a month.
Brenda worse than him.
You know what I'm saying?
Brenda from the Tupac video worse than him. She put her baby in the trash can.
I think that's
a bad human thing.
Yeah, I think that comes, not saying that that's justified in any way, like zero way, but at least I can give her a little, like I think she was strung out. You know what I mean? Like just.
I mean, you said it sounded like Penguin was in a stressful position. It sounded like Penguin was in a stressful position too, man.
You gotta watch it, Puff. It's only 8 episodes, bro. You gotta check it out, bro.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I definitely haven't even seen one episode of it yet.
I'll send you the website where you can watch it for free and you don't gotta pay for it, Puff.
I already got the world's greatest website where I can literally watch anything that's in the movie theater.
Oh, well, send it to me then. Send it to me. Share. I was about to share with you.
I was gonna share with you. Yeah, but no, you gotta watch it, Puff. It's 8 episodes and no, it's pretty good.
No, what I keep trying to say is that I think I tried to think of Franklin from Snowfall and like what he did to his dad. But then even when I think about that, right, like his dad and him never had the greatest relationship. I think he was in and out of his life. I think he was like this. I could see why he would maybe despise his father in a way, right? Like my mother been struggling all this time and now all of a sudden Like now you around and like you want to be back in good graces because things are looking up. And like I could see why there would be a disconnect there for him. And because his father was literally impacting the business. That's savage, but I at least can see the justification. I see 0 for him, for Penguin.
I
Like,
think
so who got like one of the most ruthless like scenes in TV, if you that you can remember, like any shit.
Snowfall, seeing that guy get raped was wild to me, and hearing it.
TV.
It
Ruthless.
showed him get raped. I think I remember that. It didn't show him get raped. It just said
it was enough for me. It was enough for me to see what was going on and the sounds of it and the like.
I think like we done seen no funny. I feel like we done seen worse rapings than that.
Yeah, you never seen this movie? It was about this white Nazi dude. He got raped in jail, and then when he caught the people, he put the nigga face on a curve and stomped on it. That shit.
Yeah. I actually do remember that.
They raped the shit out of him. I saying that shit was live in living color.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think we done seen worse rapings.
I done seen some crazy shit. My craziest joint. I know y'all ever seen In Too Deep?
Yeah.
When LL took that pool stick, and he mowed that shit. That's cuz. What did the nigga even do? I don't even think the nigga did nothing that deserved that. So I think the nigga fucked his bitch or something.
My most favorite savage probably like TV moment or character is Deacon Frost from Blade, right? Blade was chasing the bad guy that killed his mother for years because he was a grown man when he caught up to him. And when he caught up to this nigga, the nigga did not kill his mother. The nigga was fucking his mother. He was still fucking his mother after all this time. And I've been chasing you too, nigga, because I got another plan for your ass, nigga. I'm about to turn myself into a god with your ass, nigga, after I done already been fucking your mother that you even thought was dead all this time while you've been chasing me for a whole nut. But nigga, that was the most savage nigga in my childhood.
Yeah, I forgot about Deacon Frost for that.
Deacon Frost, if you watch that movie, bro, he didn't give a fuck about none of the henchmen, bro. He didn't give a fuck about none of them niggas, bro. Like, nigga, I ain't give a fuck about my bosses. None of you niggas, nigga. I got a plan. I'm sticking to it. And this is my bitch, nigga.
Wasn't he killing all the bosses?
Yeah, bro. He didn't give a fuck about none of them niggas, bro. Like when I was growing up, bro, that's one of the best bad guys ever, nigga. For real, one of the best, nigga. Nigga was savage. But yeah, Penguin was a scumbag, man, the whole way through.
What would you rate it though? I gave it 6.5.
It ended very strong to me. I guess I give it maybe a 7, maybe 6.5, somewhere in there. Cause I feel like it just ended strong, man. I feel like it started off like you said, man. I don't like when how easy shit was for Penguin. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the acting might be better than the storyline. The acting fire in that shit though.
They could have killed your mother, bro, in front of you. She could have been part of the bomb in that fucking SUV, and that would have really sent the message.
Yeah, I don't like how his girlfriend got off scot-free too.
Mm-hmm.
That really pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. His girlfriend getting off and being there at the end and shit, that kind of made me mad. But yeah, is that it? I mean, I feel like that's a wrap, man. I feel like that's a wrap to the game. Come back till we get the whole game back.
I thought everybody was coming today.
I did too. I seen Judy like the jump. I thought Mike B was gonna pull up on this jump, bro. That's why I went and listened to the album because I seen y'all arguing. I'm like, okay, let me go listen to this shit. I listened to this shit 2 times, bro. Oh, you missed my Kendrick opinion, but like the album is like, bro, the nigga just.
You a brave nigga for listening to that thing twice. You's a soldier.
I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just not. I don't know, bro. I literally
only listened to it because y'all said something. Right? I listened to the song that y'all claimed that he dissed Lil Wayne on. I downloaded it. I literally downloaded that song. I listened to it, right, and with Rob Lowe, and I was like, well, if he coming at Wayne like this, I don't think this is gonna be enough to beat anybody though. This was suckier. Well, not suckier. It was just not as aggressive and like to the point as his other shit was. So it was like, this was probably more like a jab, I guess. I don't know. You feel me? You know, he's such a scheming person. You never really know what this is and shit.
Yeah, no, that shit. It just really wasn't, man. I feel like it really wasn't my bag, man. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Everybody ain't come, so I'm gonna save the rest of what I got for funny game. But shit, we out though. I'm about to end this. Oh! They put us off the Instagram too, man. We got a Instagram change. It's terms and conditions. For me to do the show live, we gonna have to watch what we say and shit. But we talk about that shit later. All right, gang.
Y'all
What it do?
This is not TV.
It's never TV, nigga. Fuck a TV. It's all
Goddamn
streaming
radio.
now.
It's all streaming now.
You know it is.
We all
Y'all know
Like,
what it is,
like
bro.
think of, like, let's.
Nigga, I'm riding in the trenches, just like a real nigga supposed to. On the trap trace off, that'll keep your bitch in a close view. Never with the juice in the gang, bad bitches that probably tryna fuck with the whole two. Years in the trap, and the nigga still trapping, and the gang still fucking roll too. Old try to get a trapper looking on the dick, stupid bitch, that what you supposed to. Flat page down on your ass, and your bitch come here a little bit, let me coach you. Straight around, I'm the young OG. I'm the young OG. I'm the young OG tryna holler at your mama, cause that old ass pussy gon' go to.